Put this up. The yin and the yang. I say this all the time, the yin and the yang. If those Chinese people got that right. So now what we're going to do something we've never done before in an emergency meeting, because this emergency meeting was quite abstract. It was quite just random ideas, random thoughts. What you do not do is at the end of every single emergency meeting, find a way how you can make money.
Yo, YT, it's Jay Lee. Back another video. As y'all seen in the clip I just played before this, Andrew Tate was talking about in the emergency meeting how, you know, he was just talking about random shit in the emergency meeting, basically. And he said to pick up one of these topics, make money with it. None of y'all are gonna make money with it. And I was, whatever. I was like, man. Because I was actually looking for some good content from the emergency meetings. He always be cooking. Like, he always be making me pause it, replay it, and like just think of what he said. I'm like, damn. Because like him or hate him, he's still been through a lot of shit, and he's still attained the success that I've always wanted to attain, and that's financial success and success and influence. So he must got something going on. It's the reason why he's so big. But anyways, not talking about him. I'm gonna talk about the part where he was talking about yin and yang. Now, yin and yang is probably like one of the most simplest concepts, right? Yin and yang, also known as Taiji-tu. Taiji-tu. It represents the interconnections of harmony of opposites. All the interconnections of opposites. So basically, there's no light without dark. There's no pain without joy. Like, everything opposite of each other connects. That's what it means. It goes back to ancient China, specifically the philosophy of Taoism. And I'll explain the philosophy of Taoism, or the philosophy of Tao, the 4 principles of it in a minute. There was always balance and harmony between opposites, such as light and dark, masculine and feminine, active and passive, you know, etc. Yin and yang are not never changing. They interact with each other, changing each other. So they're always changing, and they interact with each other. Okay, yin and yang. That's why it looks like the way it looks like. They always interact with each other. But there is no yin without yang. So there's with light there's darkness. With darkness there's light. Remember that. Anyways, yin. Let's go more in depth into the yin. Yin is associated with like qualities such as darkness, being feminine or femininity. I don't know how to say that though. Feminine, passiveness, coldness, and contraction. Yang is associated with light, masculinity, activity, warmth, and expansion. But you cannot have yin without yang, like I said. And now, the principles of Tao, or Taoism. It embodies the 4 key principles, which is interdependence. Interdependence is basically you're dependent on people around you. That you could work with people, basically. You could work with people. You work with people together. Very, very, like, good. And you're good at that. You're interdependence. That's what that means. And balance. You have to have balance in light and dark. You got to know that. You got to know that it's balance. That there is always a balance between light and dark. It's always going to be there. You got to be aware of that. So that's why it says balance. And then the 3rd principle, cyclical nature, which basically means that everything is changing. You're forever changing, always changing. Just like what Bruce Lee said, be like water, always changing, never solid. But yeah, that's the 3rd principle. And the 4th principle and the last principle is unity and diversity, which is basically the first one, but basically it means everybody is together. Well, it kind of isn't. You just see everybody as the same people. And then interdependence is you work with people, but you see people. Unity and diversity is you see people as all equal. Nobody's less or more than you. And yeah, that really sums it up. Yin and yang. I try to make it short. Got like 4 minutes in. Probably gonna trim a little bit, but yeah, yin and yang. That's about it. Gotta go over that. So yeah, word of the week soon, probably tomorrow. Honestly, I got no work, so might as well. And yeah, stay locked in. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop.